In this video, we will cover the installation of a Girard GG750 awning with a solar station. These installation instructions are recommendations only. Local building codes may impose additional requirements, and those codes may supersede these instructions. Determining the acceptability of alternate installation methods is the sole responsibility of the installer. This video cannot begin to plot out instructions for every possibility, but provides the general instructions for the intended procedure. These are the tools required for this procedure. To begin, unpack the awning and disconnect the solar station harness to prevent unwanted operation during installation. Then, inspect the awning for any damage that could have occurred during shipping, and all parts are present in the package. This installation should include the awning with the solar station, mounting brackets, and a remote. Some hardware is dependent on order preferences. Next, select the area of the awning to be installed. Use the length measurement of the cassette to verify ample space for installation. This area should be clear of any obstructions, including doorways, windows, and tree branches. Be sure to install the awning high enough that when fully extended, it also clears any obstructions. To prepare the awning for installation, locate the mounting brackets on the back of the awning. Use a 4mm Allen wrench to loosen but not completely remove the set screws in the side locks of the mounting brackets. Then you can slide the slide lock out of the bracket. Next, remove the bracket from the awning and set aside. Repeat this process for each mounting bracket. Next, take a stud finder and a non-permanent marker to mark the locations of studs while avoiding any electrical wiring. Using one of the brackets as a guide, mark the locations where the brackets will be fastened for each corresponding sticker location found on the back of the awning. Move bracket so that at least 2 lag screws are secured to the closest stud. Repeat this process for each sticker location. For the extra remaining brackets, mark their locations evenly spaced between the sticker mounting locations. For vinyl siding, it is recommended to use the standoff bracket and mounting bracket together to securely install the awning to the wall. Use a chalk line and level or a laser level to ensure the brackets are installed in a straight and level line. Use a drill and a 3/16" bit to drill pilot holes in the center of each mark. This will confirm each lag will fasten into a stud or backer and prevent the wood from splitting. Next, install one mounting bracket using a 1/4" weather-resistant lag screw to make sure the screws are long enough to fasten into the studs. Take into account the vinyl siding and the vinyl siding standoff bracket, exterior sheathing, and furring strips when choosing your lag screw. Now, apply silicone sealant liberally to each hole. This is critical to prevent water damage to the structure. Next, apply silicone sealant to the back side of the bracket or standoff bracket that is being secured to the wall. Secure each bracket into place using the 4 lag screws. Repeat this process on each bracket. With the brackets firmly in place and level, the awning can be mounted onto the brackets. Before you begin, ensure the ladders are positioned well for stability and the work site is safe. With the help of 1 or 2 other people, lift the awning and place the backside of the awning's tracks onto each of the mounting bracket tracks. Make sure all awning tracks are fully engaged on all mounting bracket tracks for each mounting bracket. Then you can secure the awning by moving the slide locks along the bottom awning track until they are located under their respective brackets. Use a 4mm Allen wrench to tighten each set screw. Then repeat on each mounting bracket. Finally, reconnect the solar station to complete the installation of the awning.